Hey guys, welcome back. As you can see, we have a series of rear reflectors for the G90 and G99 M5. We'll be walking you through the simple DIY process to get to the Acexxon or our I&D painted color matched reflectors. If you wish to go with Acexxon, you can choose between the horizontal slotted or the honeycomb option, whichever you choose. And then for our painted options, you can either go with a color match to your car, or we can also do a gloss black to match the trim on your car. Whichever route you decide to go will be a huge improvement. We'll be going to the I&D painted reflectors from the factory red ones. So if you decide to go with the Acexxon, the install process will still be the same for you. Going over the few things we'll be needing is a ratchet, whether it's hand or battery, 8mm for the fender liner, a 10mm for the bottom of the bumper, a T20 Torx to release the rear bumper from the fender, as well as our I&D pry tool to help release the plastic clips at the bottom of the rear bumper. With that said, and everything laid out, the car is ready to go. We'll put it in the air just for convenience. It is not required, but it does aid in our filming throughout the install.
Now we'll get started doing the reflector in the rear. We got a couple 8mm to take loose. And then a 10mm down below. Now that we have our 8mm out, we'll go ahead and pop our liner out of the way here. Gain access to a T20 Torx up here. Take that out. Take our plastic pry tool below and release these tabs. Now we can release the bumper cover to gain access to the rear. Pulling back the cover, we got access to our rear reflector now. You can see where we have our tabs, 1, 2, and a third one down at the bottom we have to release. I'll show you on our painted one here really quick. These are our 3 tabs. Your goal is to squeeze them to release each one. You have to do them in a series or all together at the same time. Push them to release them from the bumper cover. All right, I've got my finger on the bottom clip here. Hopefully you can get a good view of this. Squeeze this together, and that one's released. And we'll move up. Let's go ahead and release the third one and hold the reflector from popping out, and we can go ahead and pull it out. Now you can install these one of 2 ways. You can put everything back together and just clip in the rear reflector, which we'll do on this side. Now we want to go ahead and get the bumper cover line back up. It's an easy press fit. You don't want to force anything. We'll go ahead and put our T20 Torx back in. Now we'll go ahead and clip the bumper back in and install our 10mm. Go ahead and install our 2 8mm screws. Go ahead and line up our reflector, and you'll hear it lock in place. And on the opposite side, we will reinstall the reflector while the bumper cover is still apart.